Something happened today. I heard a joke at work, the kind you laugh away too hard. I reached for my phone before I even thought about it. Then I remembered there's nobody waiting to hear the little things anymore. The funny stories, the long days, the parts of me that never made it into photographs. I always thought missing you would be the hardest part. I was wrong. It's the little moments with nowhere to go. Good news, bad days, songs in the car, they still look for you. And every time I turn to tell you something, I lose you all over again. I finally watched the movie you wanted. It wasn't even that good. You would have spent the whole ending telling me what they should have changed. I smiled anyway. Some habits don't disappear just because people do. Nobody tells you how lonely happiness feels when you can't share it. It's the little moments with nowhere to go. A song I found, a place you love, a sunset after rain. They all arrive with your name still attached. I don't need another goodbye. I just wish one more ordinary day it lasted a little longer. It's the little moments I miss the most. Not the promises, not forever, just having someone who knew I'd be smiling before I even said a word. Maybe that's what love really was, having one person who always knew what the story meant before you finished telling it. Something happened today. I still wanted to tell you first. I kept the chat open. It wasn't because I expected anything, just didn't close it. Like if I left it there long enough, it might turn into something else. Your last message still sitting at the bottom, same timestamp, same silence. I told myself I'd close it later, but later kept changing its shape. I kept the chat open, not waiting, just forgetting to let it go. And every time I saw it, it felt like you were still one message away from being here again. The day moved forward, I didn't. Notifications came and went, but that one screen stayed the same, like nothing else. you stopped replying. I kept the chat open, even when I knew nothing new would come. It wasn't hope anymore, just habit, pretending to be something softer. If I closed it, would it feel like losing you twice? Or just finally admitting you already left a long time ago? I kept the chat open until it didn't feel like a conversation anymore. Just a place where something used to happen between us. I finally closed it, but I still remember it open. I never knew love could be so ordinary. It wasn't the flowers or the nights we stayed out late. It was the way you'd leave the last slice of pizza for me, how you'd wait until I got inside before driving away, or call just to ask if I'd eaten that day back then. I thought those moments would always be there. I never stopped to count them. Nobody tells you the smallest memories are the ones that stay the longest. It's the way you reach for my hand without even thinking. I miss your sleepy voice asking if I made it home. I miss hearing I love you, like it was the easiest thing you'd ever say. It turns out love wasn't made from grand goodbyes. It was built from days like those. Now I catch myself saving funny stories for someone I can't call anymore. I still look up when the sunset fills the whole sky, because you always said I'd regret missing it. You were right. I wish I'd listened a little more. The world keeps moving, the little moments keep finding me before I expect them. I miss the way you remembered how I took my coffee. I miss your jacket hanging over my chair. I miss laughing before I knew those ordinary evenings would become the best part of loving you. If I could keep one single memory, it wouldn't be our biggest adventure. It would be one slow Sunday, music in the kitchen, your hand finding mine for no reason at all. Now I know love is measured in all the little things we never think to remember, until they're gone. A smile across the table, a late night phone call, a hand on my shoulder, 3 simple words before falling asleep. I thought they were ordinary. Now I know they were everything. Love could be so ordinary. That's why I miss it every day. Still slow down here. Same crosswalk, same red light. I don't even notice it anymore until I do. My foot eases off the pedal without thinking, like the car remembers what I try not to. You used to wait here on the corner with your hands in your sleeves, always a little late, always smiling like it didn't matter. Now it's just a place I pass, but my body still thinks you're part of it. Still slow down here, even when I tell myself not to. It's not hope, it's just habit, a memory my hands never learn to forget. And for a second, I almost see you standing there again. The city didn't change, the lights still turns green the same way it always did, but something in me keeps looking for what isn't there. I pass it quickly, then regret it slowly. Some places don't need people to still feel full of them. Still slow down here, like it means something, like it used to. Like if I wait long enough, you might step back into the frame without knowing I'm watching. If I ever stop slowing down, does that mean I've healed, or just learned how to leave you behind the road instead of in front of me? I still slow down here, but one day I won't, and I don't know if that will feel like freedom or forgetting. Same crosswalk, same red light, but you're not there. The light is still on. I came home earlier than usual. Didn't even plan it that way. Just found myself walking slower than I meant to. The room was the same, but it didn't feel like it. Something small felt missing in the air. I stood there for a second, not knowing what I was looking for. The light still stays on, even when no one needs it anymore. I tell myself I'll change it later, but later keeps slipping away. And somehow it feels easier to leave it like this than to accept what changed. I touched your things today, just for a moment. Not to move them, not to fix anything, just to remind myself they were real ones. I put them back slowly, like nothing should be disturbed. Some things don't ask to be kept, they just stay. The light still stays on, and I stopped asking why. It doesn't feel like waiting now. It feels like a place that remembers you better than I do, and I live around it like I learned how to. If I turn it off, will anything feel different, or will it just mean I finally stop pretending? The light still stays on, but it doesn't feel like yours anymore. It feels like mine trying to hold on to something that already moved past me. And maybe that's all it ever was, a small light that forgot how to leave. The light still stays on. They said you looked happy, nobody meant to hurt me. They were just talking, showing pictures from the weekend, telling stories like it wasn't anything at all. You were standing beside her, wearing that old denim jacket. I recognized the smile first, then I realized it wasn't for me anymore. I've been telling myself this day would come. I just didn't know it would feel so ordinary. I hope she makes you laugh, I hope she holds your hand when the nights get hard. I hope she gives you everything I couldn't. I just hope you don't love her more than you loved me. I started comparing us before I even knew her name. Does she know you hate scary movies? Does she wait while you read every menu twice? Will she learn all the little things the same way I did? Or did you already tell her? I know this isn't fair. She never took anything from me. You gave it away. I hope she makes you laugh, I hope she kisses every scar you try to hide. I hope she never doubts how much she's loved. I just hope there isn't a day you look at her and think this is better. The part I can't forgive, not that you found somebody, not that you moved that the happiest version of you might begin after me. I hope she gets the future we talked about. I hope your family already loves her. I hope you never break the promises you made. I really do. But if one day you tell her she's the best thing that ever happened to you, please don't let it be true, because I can't survive losing you. I just don't know how to survive being so easy to replace. They said you look happy. I believe them. There's still a plate on the table. I keep telling myself I'll wash it later, but later keeps turning into another day where nothing moves. It's not even dirty anymore. It just feels wrong to touch it, like it still belongs to a moment I didn't finish living. I walk past it slowly, like it might remind me of something I forgot to accept. There's still a plate on the table, and I don't know when I stopped noticing it. It used to mean dinner, used to mean us, used to mean you coming back after a long day. Now it just sits there, like it's waiting for a version of us that doesn't exist anymore. And I don't move it, because moving it feels like losing the last thing that still remembers. I eat standing up now, not because I want to, just because sitting there feels like pretending you might sit across from me again. Sometimes I set the table anyway, just out of habit, then I stop halfway, like my hands remember what my mind tries to forget. Some routines don't break, they just lose the person they were made for. There's still a plate on the table, and I leave it like it matters. Not because I'm waiting for you, but because it's the only thing that still feels like a shared moment. Even if it isn't, even if it never will be again. If I put it away, would the room feel lighter? Or would it just feel like you were never part of it at all? There's still a plate on the table, and I think I understand it now. It's not about food or habit or forgetting to clean up. It's about the way some things stay behind long after people leave, and how I'm still learning how to live around that. Still a plate on the table. There's still a plate on the table. There's still a plate on the table. this year. You always notice the seasons first, calling me outside before the colors disappeared. I'd complain about the cold and end up staying longer, just because you made every ordinary street feel worth walking twice. Now I pass those same sidewalks, hands buried deep in my pockets, counting every step like I could measure the distance between then and now. I keep telling myself it's only another autumn, but every change in the air finds its way back to you. Every year the trees let go, but somehow they bloom again. I'm still learning how to hold on without holding you. The sky keeps changing, the nights grow longer, and every season finds its place. I'm the only one still standing where we were. I stopped by her favorite bakery, ordered the same cinnamon roll without thinking. The girl behind the counter smiled and asked the usual. I nodded, then realized she remembered me better than you probably do. Some memories arrive without warning, not loud, just steady enough to follow you home. Every year the trees let go, but somehow they bloom again. I'm still learning how to let this story be a story instead of a place I keep trying to live inside. If I saw you tomorrow, I'd probably ask how your family's doing. I'd probably smile, I'd probably make it easy. Then I'd walk away, carrying every word I never said. Every year the trees let go, and they never call it losing. Maybe hearts learn the same way, little by little, season by season, until one afternoon the wind feels different. You finally noticed you're looking ahead instead of behind. The leaves came early this year, I noticed them before anyone had to tell me. I heard you move. They said you painted all the walls, got rid of every little thing that looked like us. You changed the couch, you changed the curtains, even sold the old record player because it kept skipping on our favorite song. I stood there smiling, like that story didn't hurt. It's funny how a house can change faster than a heart. You left nothing left to find, not a picture in a drawer, not a jacket by the door, not my name inside inside your life. I wish I knew how you made it look so easy. 'Cause every room I walk into still remembers you before I do. I found your old receipt inside the pocket of my winter coat. 2 coffees, 1 blueberry muffin, and your terrible handwriting, trying to spell my last name. I almost threw it away. Instead I folded it back like it still belongs somewhere. Everybody says people move on, nobody tells you how ordinary it looks. You left nothing left to find, not a message on the fridge, not a book beside the bed, not a reason to come back. I wish forgetting looked the way you make it look. 'Cause I'm still finding pieces of us in places you probably forgot. They'd know you existed, not because your things are here, because I never learned where to put the memories. You left nothing left to find. I kept everything except the person I used to be with you. Maybe one day I'll repaint these walls. Maybe one day I'll stop calling this our place when it's only mine. But tonight it still feels like you're just late coming home. I heard you moved, I guess I'm the last thing that stayed behind. Seven o'clock, the bus came right on time, just like it always does. I took the same seat, put my headphones on, looked out at the same streets we used to drive through every weekend. Nothing looked different, that's what surprised me. Thought the world would notice you were gone. Maybe that's how it happens. Everything keeps moving, only one person stands still. You missed Tuesday, the rain came early. The coffee shop finally fixed that broken sign. I wanted to tell you without thinking. Now every little thing ends with silence. My sister sent a picture of the beach we love. She wrote, "Thought you'd like this." I stared at it for longer than I should, not because of the ocean, because you would have known exactly where it was taken. just arrived right in the middle of an ordinary day. You missed Tuesday, the sunset stayed long after everyone left. I laughed today for a second. I forgot, then I remember who I wanted to laugh with. I'm learning that missing someone doesn't always feel heavy. Sometimes it feels like reaching for a conversation that has nowhere to go. You miss Tuesday, tomorrow will come, and then another Friday, another summer, another year. The days keep finding me. I just wish every now and then they could still find you too. The bus came, I still looked up, expecting to see you.